For my final video project, I decided to go with the nature video prompt. For Thanksgiving break, we're going to Utah. We're on the way. We're stuck in Bakersfield because our wheel fell off of our trailer, so we had to get that repaired, but it's fine. And yeah, I'm gonna film nature videos in Utah, I guess.
Hikers need a permit to go to Angel's Landing.
Okay, we are now in Zion. Got here really late last night. It's pretty cool. Going on a hike right now, so I'm gonna video that.
From the trees, cherry on top, with us. Oh my god.
Huge drop in at the start.
It's a whole segment. It's a whole area.
Alright, so I kind of decided to turn this into more of a vlog kind of style video with some nature aspects and stuff. Yeah, so just stopped at a restaurant. My knee really hurts, like horribly bad. I was gonna get some Advil, but I couldn't find it. This is kind of end of day one. Look at this. It's kind of crazy. So far, Moab's pretty cool.
I will. I'm eating Mexican food. I'll eat some chips with my burrito.
The pizza?
Yeah, I thought you just loved sausage and pepperoni, I guess.
I need some sausage, pepperoni.
One
Ooh,
large
salami.
pepper.
I need
No,
a stick
Dad,
of salami.
you should have done one extra small pepperoni and two extra large sausage.
So see that.
Yes, to type in the pin.
Oh, you want your bike off?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you unhook the back wheel?
Actually, I just want to follow Mom.
Okay. Okay. You want to ride around? Let me know.
Okay.
So this is day 2, technically 3 of Utah. We're in like this mountain range, and it's actually part of like the location that they use for Red Bull Rampage, which is pretty cool. It's mostly just kind of cool. Like you can kind of see, over there. You can kind of see over there some bike jumps. Like yeah, right there. Boom, bike jump, and they start all the way at the top up there. It's also quite muddy. Snowy mountains way over there. And yeah. Lula, come here. Lula. Okay. Kaya. So I'm doing a voiceover because the wind was so bad that you couldn't even hear my voice. But basically we went up to a reservoir. It was super snowy, but also very muddy, and we went around the reservoir. Didn't make it all the way around because of how muddy it was, and had to back up. And our entire car was covered in mud, and it was snowy, it was cold. We ate lunch and got out of there. Okay, so it's like 9:15 right now. I'm about to go up a mountain to take pictures. It's really cold, that's why I have like 5 layers on. Utah, there's a scale called the Bortle scale, and it's a scale of light pollution. Zion is a level 2, scale of 1 to 9, so it's level 2, which is pretty dark. I've never seen a night sky this dark before, and yeah, so I'm hoping to get some good pictures. Okay, we are here. I'm gonna take some pictures. It's very dark. You can see the stars quite clearly, but yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures. It's gonna take like 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna edit the pictures when I get home, and I will record that as well. Okay. Okay, trying to talk quiet. It's kind of late right now. Got my SD card, has all the star pictures on it. Sadly, I wasn't able to take as many as I wanted to. Usually you take a bunch and then you stack them all together, which is what I'm gonna do right now. But it's alright. I got around 20 pictures. Gonna try to edit them all together right now. Should be able to see my screen now. So these are all the photos I took. I took these test pictures first. This was the first good test photo. You can see a couple constellations. I think this is Pleiades right here. So 1460 all the way to here. And these are my dark frames, as we call them. So I'm just going to delete all of these. Alright. So I have the pictures here in Lightroom. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit them real quick. Usually what I do with star pictures is just maybe add a little bit of exposure if they need to be a little bit brighter. And then I mess with the white balance. It's winter time in the northern hemisphere right now, so basically all we're going to be able to see is a couple constellations and then the tail end of the Milky Way. Yeah, we're not going to be able to see the big part of the Milky Way, but you know, this is just for fun. Looking good, so gonna copy the edits on this photo and then paste them to the rest here. Export these raw photos as JPEGs. I'm gonna use a program called Sequator. Basically blends the photos together. Boom. Yeah, so we have the star images right here, and then our base image, it basically just takes out of the middle, which is what we're going to be basing it off of. So this is basically what our main photo is going to look like, our output photo. Then these noise images right here are what our dark frames go into. Here we go, dark frames. That's gonna remove a little bit of noise from the photos. And vignetting, I didn't get to vignetting. That was usually for vignetting, you take photos of a completely white background and then you can get rid of the vignetting in post because you can kind of see it around the edges. It gets a little dark. With this program, it's a little old, so you have to paint the sky region in yourself. You basically want a couple settings off. Reduce light pollution off, accumulation on. That's what we're trying to do. Freeze ground, I think that's a on. So yeah, start. Oh, forgot to name the output file. Final stack. Start. Alright, so yeah, this looks good. We have Pleiades right here. Fun fact, that's what the Subaru logo is made after. This is the tail end of the Milky Way right here. You can kind of see some clouds here, and then we got the mountains here. And yeah, it's not that really interesting of a photo. I only got to take like around 15 pictures, but yeah, this is a pretty good photo. This concludes day 3 of the Utah trip. In order to keep this video short, I think I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.